Hello and welcome to Furryearsworld, where we are back in Skyblock 3 land. And a little bit croaky today. A little bit croaky. Don't know why. Don't know why a little bit croaky. It's probably because it's very early in the morning. I'm not usually doing stuff at this time in the morning. It's like just gone 9 o'clock. I'm up and streaming. It's a thing. It's a thing. We are going to do something. Should we get this doing again? I feel this is important to us. I think maybe if we convert all of that through the Crusherminator into quartz, which we have a source of. Do we need? There's a thought. If we put 4 stacks of that in there, how much have we got? The Certus quartz. Ooh. Because we do need the crystals. Let's bang them in there. And let's take 4 stacks of that. Because that's a renewable resource. We know that, and we need 4 of them. Good. No, we need 4 stacks of them, very. And then we go, this thing with that thing makes that thing. This thing with that thing makes that thing. This thing with that thing makes that thing. And this thing with that thing makes that thing. That's quite a lot, actually. That is a powerful amount of stuff we're about to throw into this tank. Alright, that will get that lot going, which is progress. Automating them is going to be a bit of a pain in the arse. We kind of want to set a limit on that so that it kind of auto floats, and we could do that with a detector. We could put a detector on there for the ME system and have a auto crafting Manakawak thing going on. We will need some crafting CPUs, won't we? I don't think we've got any crafting CPUs yet. We may have. Did we put one downstairs? Because we didn't actually engage this lot yet, did we? Ugh. That's going to be such a pain in the neck. Oh, I'm going to hate that one. That one's going to make me sad. Ugh. Good lord. I know what I'm doing. I've done it before. But, ugh, God. It takes such a big feed to get that working. Slime? Hello. What you doing down here? What can I smack you with? Flinty. Have I got some flint? It's a stupid question. I should have tons of flint. I think there's some over here. I may have moved it. No, I didn't. Let's grab a couple. We can always put them back if we've got too many. There's iron in there. We don't need that. We want some flint, and we want the axe to go in there, get repaired. There's a flint left. Fine. Let's just throw the flint on the floor. We'll pick that up in a minute. We don't want to, but we will. Hey, fella. How you doing? Hi. Okay. There we go. Back off. Back off, son. I get that you're spicy. You're a little bit spicy. We're not playing the game you want to play here, buddy. I'm not too upset. I need a lot of slime. I need a lot of slime. A lot of slime. Sticky pistons are a thing in applied energistics. So slime is going to be our best friend. It's a slimy friend, but it's a friend. You know, we've got 32 slimy balls. These things happen. Right, let's put those away. We don't really need them at the moment. We've got mob souls as well. Cool. 25 mob souls. What's in my box? I'm going to have a quick look at my box. I got a torch bow. That's pretty good. That's pretty clutch. I don't hate that. Presumably it's got durability on it, but I don't hate it. Right, we're supposed to be building pumps today. Just saying. We're not actually building the pumps that we're supposed to be building. We're farming the crop. But the crop needs doing. Because of the reason. that you're aware of, the chicken thing. The plans for the future, the designs within our minds that will lead us to future victory. I believe we now have enough wheat in there to do what we need to do. We almost have enough wheat in there to do something else as well. We've got a lot of seeds. I don't know whether seed oil is a thing in this mod pack. It might be. We need to build pumps. Pumpies from Create. Create pumps. I don't remember what they're called. It feels bad that I don't remember what they're called. It's a mechanical pump. So it's a fluid pipe, which we're going to need shit ton of everything. Copper and copper. So we need copper and copper, and then we just need a gear on that one. There's a bee. We're ignoring the bee because Jesus Christ, it just keeps dropping these bloody luggage. It's a frustration. I'm frustrated. I'm vexed in ways that just make no sense to me. What are we making? Oh, pipes, copper, copper. Oh, crap! We do not have a lot of copper. We do. Lol, we do. Yeah, I see you there, Flint. I see you there. So it was 1 bar of copper, and so if we split that again. I'm gonna make copper sheets out of that lot. For better or worse, I'm making copper sheets out of that lot. It feels excessive. Well, the bee clearly had fun and then buggered off. I'm not against it. If he wants to just have a bit of fun and then bugger off, he can do that. What do we get? 9. 1 more, please. Let's go with 10. It's not what I was planning, but, you know, there's only so long you can sit and watch this machine do what this machine is doing. We're not doing that. Here we go. That should get me a few pipes. Probably enough to do what we need to do. I don't know. The pipes seem expensive. That got me 20 pipes. That's probably enough to do what we need to do. And then we need a gear, which should be these things, and some wood, I think. 2 of them and 2 of them. That gets me those. And then if I put 2 of them with 2 of them, that gets me 2 mechanical pumps. That should be all we need. I picked up the flint. I'm going to throw it over here somewhere. Get out of my inventory. Dirty, rotten flint. So that bucket machine should be relatively full. I'm going to knock that off. We've got 260 buckets in there. 800 buckets in there. Right, we're going to go pump on the side of that. That's going the wrong way. That's perfect. We're going to take that off. We're going to put pump on the side of that. Okay, we're not doing that. Nope, you're definitely not getting the gist of things here. Is there a tool that we need to rotate this? Because I don't want it going that way. That place is like that. I don't want it to do that. Hello? Can I pick it up? Hello? Get off the conveyor belt. Thank you. Honest to God. That's better. That's what I wanted it to do. And then we grab our pipies. And we go pipey. Nope, that's wrong. Straight off the bat. That's a weird thing we've done there. I need you back. Thank you. We go pipey. And then we need to do the same back here. Which is a bit tight. I'm not going to lie. Things are a bit snug in here. That's going the wrong way. Perfect. Just so depressed. Nope. Wrong way. Nope, wrong way. What on earth do I have to do to make this place? Last time we placed it like that and it worked. There we go. That's what we need. Pipey, pipey, pipey. Okay. Might have just a little bit boxed myself into a corner there. So theoretically, when we turn this on, it should immediately pump stuff into here. Okay, that happened pretty quickly. Do we need to make this much, much bigger? Because that feels like it didn't cope at all well there. Let's see what we can do here. That was unexpected, but I don't know why that was unexpected. Have I got carrots on me? I've got any food on me? Bread. Bread will do. Gob, 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 gob. Nice. Bread eaten. Yeah, that happened. That actually happened. Right there. That actually happened. Not sure how I feel about that. A lot went on there. A lot went on. We always want obsidian to be the thing being poured out of there, which is going to be a critical one. Do we have any... It doesn't look like we do. I'm sure we made way more grout than we've actually used here. Where's all of the seared... Did we pop it in here? Oh, we popped enough in there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna go with. We're taking the seared faucet. We're just gonna take everything over here because I cannot for the life of me remember what we need. That's what we need. Okay, so that should enable us to pour out obsidian. Now, if we had thermal foundation working properly, which we don't, we could do filtered pipes straight out of this bad boy. I mean, it's easier. It's easier than the rest of the debacle. It takes a while, though. The pump seems to be able to shift water faster than it can shift lava, which is a problem. It seems to be reasonably well moderating itself. Or not. Seem to be struggling getting water in there, don't we? I don't know why we'd be struggling getting water in there. That's a lot of lava in there. Everything's okay back here, isn't it? Everything's doing what it's supposed to do back here. Looks like it. And we've got 7 obsidian out of that. It's not too shabby. You can't really moderate what goes in there, can you? It was semi-moderating itself. It's not now. It's just breaking now. It's just filling up with lava. Interesting. Let me break that for a second. Ow. 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 Oh. That's probably a bad idea. Turn that off. Yeah, we probably made a cock up here. Have I got a bucket? I do. Let's get rid of that. Have another bucket? Because that has not fixed the problem. No, it's still just coming out. Alright, cool. Well, we know where we can stick this for the time being. Alright, note to self. Do not break these pipes. It is a bad idea. That's still just coming out. Good, 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 good. We might have to restore that pipe. Where did we even break the pipe? There. We can't actually place that in there. Okay, this was a terrible plan. Things have gone. There's been escalation. That pipe is just leaking lava now. How do we deal with that? How do we stop that happening? I got it. We may have lost that pump. It became an item in that clusterfuck. Okay. Right, there's one block left in there, so we'll pour that out. And that should allow the water to get in there and fix the problem of way too much obsidian. We potentially need to find a way to moderate what goes in there. I don't know how we do that. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to moderate that. Though we need to find a way to do it. There'll be a solution. I just don't know what that is. But we have something that does what we expected it to. Not in the way we expected it to, but that was always going to be the case. We've probably broken it for water now, haven't we? Yes, we have. Nice. Well done, Furryearsworld. Just keep breaking things, Furry. Just keep breaking things. Turn that the hell off. We lost our lever too. That's not so good. They are volatile. Levers, you know, volatility. So we know if we break... There we go. Stop. Just stop. Oh man, we got to place that bloody pump again. So annoyed. So annoyed. It's just a gear and a pipe, isn't it? That could have gone better. Do we need independent control? Because what we've done is we've wired it so that it's permanently on. I'm thinking of reworking the whole scheme now. Just what I'm thinking is if we can get a read on what's in the smeltery somehow, and we turn the pumps on and off with clutches, because they will honour a redstone signal. So we can say pumps on, pumps off, pumps on, pumps off, pumps on, pumps off. We can do that. Oh god. There's been a bee. There's still a bee. Oh god. He's dropping crap everywhere. I wish he'd behave. Ah! Oh, he's just dumping his load on me now. Just all kinds of everything. We've got a lot of weird crap. 9 advanced pipe upgrades for pipes. What do they do? I just don't know what the advanced pipe upgrades do. Maybe we should play and find out. Have some obsidian that I've made myself from my machine, which semi works? Semi? We're going with semi works. Doesn't work at all. But semi works. That's what we're going with. We need that pump, don't we? We need that pump, which means we need a gear, which means we need a shaft and a pipe. Shaft and a pipe. Shaft and a pipe. We will make 8 shaft, which makes 1 cogwheel, and then 1 cogwheel and 1 pipe makes a mechanical pump, which we now need to figure out how to bloody place again. Hopefully we can get it right first time. I'm feeling good about it. I have no business feeling good about it, but I'm feeling good about it. First time. Alright, so that's back in business, but that's full of water. I'm wondering if I pour that out and I turn this on, what will go in there? Water. Of course it will. And that's it broken. Until we break it, that's it broken. Okay. If I break that and put that back, it needs to be round the other way. That's fine. It can be. There we go. Good. So that's cleared that out. Turn that back on. It'll pour stuff into there. Instantly, by the way. Switch that to obsidian. Let that pour. Alright, so we kind of... It's just getting so much water. It's possible our pumps are going too fast. Which is ridiculous when you think about it. The amount of effort we've put into getting them to go that fast. It's possible they're going too fast. Let me have a think about this one, because it may be that we rewire everything back here. So that the create power is conditional in the right ways. And we might need to make this smeltery much, much bigger, because it can't hold that much. It can only hold 2 buckets. I think. What's it got in there? It's got 1 bucket of water and 84 millibuckets of lava. And some yeah, it's just probably just too small. We can embiggen it, and that will make a big difference. Because it is a tiddler. But then it was always intended to be a tiddler. It can only fit 2 blocks of obsidian in it. And if we make it bigger, then this display thing on the side here, this will just have more capacity in it. I think that's the key. Let's see if we can just get some grout going in the right direction. We do need a grout manufactory. We have clay. Clay is not a problem. Clay we have for days somewhere. I'm not sure where. We have that, but that's no good to us. We're getting gravel, clay, and dust, I believe it is. Am I right? Let me have a look. Grout is made with clay, sand, and gravel. Okay, so it's just the gravel we need. Can we extract gravel from there? No. That can only do what that does, which is fine. If we empty that out, get rid of this, we could have one of these machines, because these are good machines. They do nothing. Going sideways from that chest into another chest, and then we'll get a chest of that and chest of gravel. We've got sand in there, not a lot of it, but some sand in there, and we've got clay in here. Clay in there as well, I think, actually. We've got stuff. We just need another one of these auto hammers. Let me see. AUTO auto hammer. Starting at the bottom tier. There seems to be little, if any, point in going up the tiers on this. Got to be honest with you. Stone rod is stone. Okay, let's go as we mean to go. Stone rod is stone. We need more than that, Furry. Half a job. Furry is no job at all. I thought we had. Where did I pick that up from? Oh, over here. That's where I picked that up from. Sometimes you just don't know. And so we want some iron, some gold, and some redstone and some glass. Do we have glass? Yes, we do. I was about to say not a lot, but we do. How much gold iron do we need? Yeah, that's a good question. Iron. How much iron do we need? 4? Yeah, 4 iron. We can take it from here. Nice. And then in here, gold. Nice. Stack of gold. Always good. We just need to get things auto-processing. I think that's the big push. Big push. If we can tick that box. Oh, we got 2 stacks of gold. That's awkward. I'm not going to complain about it. That should be everything we need to make this thing. That. Got the hammer. We go with that. We get that. Oh, these blocks are fun. Let's get rid of you. And break that. Nice. Then if that goes there. That's around the wrong way. Perfect. That's what you want to see. Also around the wrong way. Okay, you're not helping me here, game. Okay, I get what you're doing there. That's fun. It's fun. It's exciting and fun that you're placing these round the way I don't want them to go. Okay, that's doing a job of work. Good. If we make a chest now. and pop that there. That should get me gravel. That's what we want. So we've got a source of grout coming in. I think in the next episode we're going to look at our chickens. Get that coal. We need to get that coal processing in the right direction. So from Furryearsworld, we're going to go with a cheerio. Ta-ta for now.